Hmm, I'm sharing it now.
No, no audio on YouTube.
Of hell. What, I mean, for the love of all that is holy. I mean, it's as if the world is against us. But it is Friday the 13th. We're having some technical issues. We're not sure why. 6 viewers are back. Guys, you haven't missed much. I swear to God, it's been up, it's been down. We've had some hauntings. We've had the house has just been spitting. I think it's because we built this episode on an old Native American burial ground, but we thought it would be fine. We thought it would be fine, but it hasn't been. John says, is undead? Jennifer Story says, can't hear anything. What about now? Both are clear now. Welcome back. You haven't missed anything. It is Friday the 13th. We have had some issues, but we've contacted a priest, and he should be getting back to us shortly, but he's dealing with children right now. That have other issues with vomiting and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and read our Haunted House Mad Lib. If you've been waiting patiently, if I were you, I would have said, fuck this, I'm going to eat Panda Express now. Amos says, this is all Pitbull's fault. Sigh. All right, so we did. We wrote a Mad Lib called Haunted House, and I'm going to try to read it before the internet explodes. Dear Paranormal Philip, I just purchased a house and I think it might be haunted. I've been hearing ginormous noises coming from the attic. And then we all laughed. Remember when we did this before? It sounded like Martin Lawrence gifting on the hardwood floors. I don't know what that sounds like. It's not just the noises though, Paranormal Philip. Sometimes the room I'm in will get very, very furry. I'm going to assume that's a furry convention just pops up. Either way. It makes the hair on the back of my perineum stand straight up. By the way, that's the toughest hair to get rid of on the body. Tina, your laugh is fake. I can hear it. I can hear it. It was fake. We know you, but you did laugh the first time. It's not just me either. My Pomeranian has been acting strangely lately. It bites all night long. That's what Pomeranians do. Sometimes it wakes me up because it sounds like my Pomeranian is saying, bazinga. Whatever it is, it's getting worse. Yesterday when I left for work, my rocking chair was facing the door. When I came home, it was backwards and it was hopping. I asked my realtor, and apparently the previous owner had problems just like this. They said before I moved in, the house had been owned by a gynecologist who went crazy and killed her funkle with a mask. It seems that might have something to do with my house problems, because when I turn on my faucet, kale juice comes out. And sometimes the TV turns on all by itself and it's always Betty White. So should I try hooking a priest or should I contact the spirits using a clue board? Please help me. Sincerely, Horny in Intercourse. Okay, we did. Jennifer Story shouted, the power of Christ compels you, and throws holy water. And holy water on you, and holy water on you, and holy water on you. Let's see if we can get through the game portion of this show. Thank you so much for everybody that came back. I think we lost at least 7 or 8 viewers. And for anybody who's watching this in the future, thanks for clicking on the second video after the first one shit the bed. Hi, welcome. You haven't missed anything. We spent that time apart telling erotic tales of our youth. It gave me some ideas for my adulthood. All right, put your hands in the air. We got game entries. Today's game was make a book spooky, like eat, pray, kill. Oh, by the way, I just rewatched the Brady Bunch movie. My God, does that hold up? So funny. Jan is a hoot. Alejandro says, I have a receipt from Keyhole Productions.
Yeah, apparently there's a issue with the tip link where some people are not getting it to light the button down at the bottom to donate to light up.
It's Friday the 13th. It's all I can come up with. I've paid all my bills. Like, I'm not behind on my tip link bills. Good luck, everybody. I hope you're able to get your tips in. Now is the last about 7 or 8 minutes. So if you weren't able to, try again. And if you can't, I can give you my legit. Just if you can't let Patrick know, Patrick, let me know. We can see if we can come up with a solution before the end of the show. Don't forget every bit that you do squeeze into that chip jar get you closer to this week's spooky Halloween raffle. I made this with my own hands, and I might have sneezed in it. So I'll be sitting. Tina, you can take a nap with this. Anyway, great. Okay, everybody's dealing with that in the tip link. All 26 viewers came back. Guys, welcome back. You haven't missed anything. We did not lose our shit for a minute and start screaming, but we were muted, so you have no idea what we said. All right, let's get our game entries in. Front row gets to go first. Internet, go ahead and put your game entries in. And Internet, you of course can win. You can win Laundry Sheriff as well if yours is the funniest game entry. So go ahead and put yours in. Just make a book spooky. And let's see whoever's hand up went first. Spotlight him, and I'll start. Let's start getting some entries in. Make a book spooky.
The werewolf, Hannah.
Hannah, hi.
Hi. Okay, how about the ghoul with the dragon tattoo?
Yes. Ooh.
And the wraiths of wrath.
The wraiths.
The wraiths. Of
Wraiths.
Yep.
WRAITH.
Wraiths.
WRAITHS. The
Sorry, it
wraiths.
took a second. It helps if you have a smarter audience. You don't. You don't. You have the dumb. It's not a pee pee poo poo joke. Ah. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Dan. Hi, Dan. Hello.
Hello. The first one is Catch 666 by Joseph Ellis.
Excellent.
Number 2 is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Slane.
Yes. Oh, give me 1 second to get them all in. Saw Her by Mark Slane. Get bonus points.
And The Wrath of Grapes by John Steinhack.
Excellent. Well done today. Whatever you're smoking, it's good. Keep up with that blend. That is a good blend. It makes you smarter. A lot of typing today. Hi. Hi, Meg.
Hi. I actually have one similar. It's Tom Sawyer in half and Huck Your Body In.
Damn, that's a good one.
I have two Harry Potter ones. Scary Potter and the Chamber of Sweet Death. And Scary Potter and Half-Dead Prince. But my favorite, personally, is Alice Cooper's Adventure in Wonderland by C.S. Ghoulish.
By who?
C.S. Ghoulish.
C.S. Ghoulish. Thank you so much. 1 second. A lot of typing today. Books have a lot of words. Fucking books. All right. How are you? Hi. Hey, Debbie.
Hi. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Can the internet hear anything? Sorry.
Exactly. I'm trying to talk closer to the mic.
You're doing great. It's not you. It's Friday the 13th. It's just bound. And this show is like, it always is hanging on by a thread.
I have two.
Oh, okay.
Okay. One is A Farewell to Arms and Other Body Parts by Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh.
Very well done.
Thank you. And the other one is Lady Chatterley's Killer by J.W. Gacy.
Excellent. A Farewell to Arms and Other Body Parts is that is a classic. Someone needs to write that. Okay. Let's see. Alejandra.
I have three.
Okay.
I went a little silly. There and Back Again, My Adventures to Christmas Town by Jay Skellington.
Okay.
Mastering the Art of Herbal Cooking, aka How to Escape Dr. Finkelstein by Sally.
Okay, I'm gonna keep keywords.
Go ahead. And my last one is an homage to one of our favorite people. Where the Boobies Sing by Frank Nocturnal.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Where is he? Damn it.
Frank!
Highlight him. Never mind.
Frankenstein Frank. He became Frankenstein.
Bianca, the nude ghoul with the little hat.
On my head, it might fall off. Moby's decapitated dick.
I'm going to call it Moby's decapitated.
Okay. 100 years of slaughtering.
Yes.
And the Lord of the Demons.
Yes. Eat my ass. I mean, thank you.
How's your salad?
These walls are getting very sexually specific. Let's see. We got, is it Ralph? Yeah.
I have 20,000 little leaguers under the sea.
Oh.
Excellent.
That's by Youth Squirm.
Youth's Squirm?
Squirm, yeah.
Squirm.
My second one is Anne of Green A-Holes.
Okay.
She's been drinking the kale juice.
That's what happens.
By L.M. That's by L.M. Montgomery. And I have, and then there were nuns everywhere.
Oh.
That's by
That's really dark.
Agatha Price, that's a lot of nuns.
That's a good one.
Excellent. Thank you, Ralph. Hey, Carly.
Hello.
Hi. What do you got?
So I have two. I've got the mummified cat and the abandoned top hat.
Excellent.
Okay, this one's really dark. Oh, the places you'll go to turn someone into a throw rug.
Wow.
Oh.
I like that it has a rhyme. Like Dr. Seuss would have enjoyed that.
That was just for him.
Excellent. Tina?
I just have one. The Handmaid Murderous Tale by Stabby McPherson.
Stabby McPherson. Love it. Fearsome. Let me spell it right. Excellent. All right. How you doing, Blue Corner Bill? I think you're muted. Or
Better?
that's better. Yeah, we got it.
Let's push the button. Okay. The first one's the very hungry cannibal. It's a different kind of spooky, but Are You My Father? By PD Eats Man.
Thank you. Excellent.
And a new person.
Hi there. Oh, Galleon Pontus. How are you?
Doing well. How about you?
I'm great. Are you at work right now?
Maybe.
Yeah! This is awesome. Okay, what do you got?
Jonathan Living Dead Eagle by Richard Back from the Dead.
Excellent.
Anything else?
Thank you for chiming in from work.
All right.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
We're going to get you fired. Nope, we're not. We're going to try our best not to.
Nothing gets fired here.
Love it.
Last but not least, our favorite.
Is it Kaleem? Kaleem!
Yeah, you haven't heard these entries yet.
Wait, what?
He said last but not least, but he hasn't heard these entries yet.
Last and definitely worst. Call it. No. What do you got?
I have Catch 22 Zombies by Yourself and Heller. Creepy Uncle Vanya by Auntie Chopoff. And Midnight in the Garden of Evil and Evil by Gone Bereft.
Oh my.
You made it spookier.
John Bereft. People don't really know his name, but
Excellent. Thank you, Colleen. Looks like the internet. We've got. Did John put him in the chat? Thank you, John and Patrick, for link policing today. As always, the show could not run without you. The show can't run with you either, but it's not your fault. John says the night before the nightmare before Christmas by Richard Scarry. Night before Christmas by Richard Scarry. 30 years ago today, The Nightmare Before Christmas premiered. Feel old? Oh boy, that is scary. Thank you. Shannon Savage says Ginger Kid Killer by Stavil Hofstabber. Oh, you got very funny. Wendy Peel put in Grapentine the Lion, the Witch, and the Army of the Undead. God, that did get spookier. Shannon Savage said Catch Her in the Rye by J.D. Stalking Her. Wendy Peel Grapentine put in, oh, okay, it's Wendy Peel Grapentine, The Lion, the Witch, and the Army of the Undead. Now it makes more sense. Wendy Peel Grapentine also put in The Killing Tree by Shel Killerstein. I would read that. I would enjoy that. And Wendy Peel also put in Are You My Mummy by Dr. Groose. All right, we got a lot of good ones today. The internet says nuns are truly terrifying. Let's go. I'll go backwards to forwards, which is not the way to wipe, ladies. I know every week. I'm going to have to put in Ginger Kid Killer by Stavil Hofstabber, just because Steve and I have been talking this week a lot. And then let's go. I'm going to try to really cut it down this time. I really like The Very Hungry Cannibal. I liked 20,000 Little Leaguers Under the Sea. I liked A Farewell to Arms and Other Body Parts by Jeffrey Dahmer. I will say I love Tom Saw Her in Half and Tucked Her Body In. And I also very much enjoyed The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Slane. So I'm going to put both of them in there. You can vote for both. But those are my top picks today. There were a lot of good ones. If I did not pick your favorite that you were like, that one should have won, put it in. Write it in as your write-in vote and see if it gets enough votes. Because, I'm not the authority on these things. So everybody vote right now. Let's see. We've already got... Oh, yep. Vote again, everybody. The entries are Ginger Kid Killer, Hungry Cannibal, 20,000 Little Leaguers, Farewell to Arms, Tom Saw Her with Tucker In, and Tom Saw Her with Tom Slane. Oh, sorry, with Mark Slane. Okay, here come all the votes. Votes are coming in. There was a late entry that didn't make it in. You're too late, but it's very, very funny. So I want to give credit real quick to Amos for putting in Green Eggs and Sam by Hannibal Lecter. That's really funny. Good one. You got to laugh. You don't get the certificate this week, but very good. So it looks like Farewell to Arms has 2 from the internet. And then from the front row, I don't know is anybody counting?
20K Little Leaguers so far in the lead, 5.
All right, we're going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last chance to get in on this crocheted item. 5, 4, 3, 2. And who is the winner of this week's Laundry Sheriff?
By a nose, 20K Little Leaguers.
20,000 Little Leaguers Under the Sea. That went to... Ralph! Oh, I'm thrilled to give it to Ralph. Ralph, you're a gentleman and a scholar and a kale juice drinking green assholed giant. Thank you for participating. Everybody, thank you for turning in your entries this week. You did a wonderful job. I think it's time. Oh my gosh, we're about on time for usual. So let's get this raffle out of the way, and I'll let you know if you are in the Lesbian Army, if you are Patreon, we are going to do shitty souvenir drawing tonight, but we're going to do that on the game night, which follows this. So if you just want to jump in and see who won this week's shitty souvenir, pop onto the game night. Everybody's welcome to join from the Lesbian Army, so check the Lesbian Army page, which is my Patreon. And if you're a member, just check the link, come to game night as soon as this is over, and we'll be giving away 2 fabulous shitty souvenirs, but that's going to be after the show. We're going to wrap up with today's raffle prize. Colleen, has anybody knighted you yet? Colleen, I dub thee co-host. And let's see who's going home with, this was fun. I'm going to make one of these for my mom, but instead of a mask, it's going to have a, like a Bible or something. Oh, you guys, thank you for your support for the show this week. Thank you for every amount that came in. Did everybody's tip go through? Are there any issues that we need to know about?
Mine didn't go in. It's okay.
Well, let's make sure. No, we'll get it squared away.
We know you're good for it, Tina.
Yeah, what's your tip?
I was gonna. That's okay. I was gonna do 10, but that's okay.
No, put her in. She's good for it. We'll make sure you get it. Yeah. I know where you live because apparently I'm staying at your house a lot. In your dreams.
In my dreams.
All right. No, literally, she had a dream that I stayed at her house. I'm not being mean. She told me before the show. She said, I had a dream that you stayed at my house and I tucked you in and I kissed you on the head. All right. Drum roll, please. And the winner is... Alejandra! Oh, thank God I'm sending this somewhere in America. Congratulations, Alejandra. We will be back. Don't forget, if you are a member of the Lesbian Army, the VIP monthly newsletter will be... Hi, Alejandra. Congratulations. I'm going to send this to you and to Philip. He can eat it. He can play with it. I should put some catnip up this thing's butthole and see what happens. We should all just put some catnip up our buttholes and see what happens. But probably not if we have cats. No, we shouldn't do that if we have cats. It'll probably make our cats really curious about our buttholes. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Forget I ever said anything.
Monkey up the butt.
So the VIP newsletter comes out on the 15th of each month, and that is the Lesbian Army exclusive newsletter. It has an exclusive video each time. It has an exclusive Mad Lib that is just for you that you can play and print on your own. It also has a video that is a catch up of kind of a recap of this month. It's for me, and also a message of how things are going and stuff. So if you're not already subscribed to the Lesbian Army, that is at any level, the lowest level gets you access to the VIP newsletter, and that comes out day after tomorrow. So that's very exciting. If you just want to sign up for my regular newsletter, there's a place on my website to go, and it's contact. Just sign up for the newsletter, and then you'll find out where I'm coming. It'll have my new tour dates coming on it and all the information that you all the stuff that I'm doing. I think that's all that we need to cover. The next Friday Live at 5 is going to be in November. I think it's November 3rd, I believe. We set the date on that. Let's check that. Yeah, November 3rd. We're going to have another Friday Live at 5, and so come back for that. In the meantime, if you're just joining us, this is what happens every week. Every week we show up, we lose audio, we lose the feed. It goes down on Facebook, it goes down on YouTube. It brings me, actually, that's actually very true. But every Friday night, sometimes Thursday, sometimes not at all, Kristin goes live. We joke, we sing, we play some games. It's really fucking awesome. But some people show up late. So if you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. We started the show by singing in ancient Greek and then discussed the mating habits of sheep. And then Kristin taught us how to fold a fitted sheet. But we had to stop when you showed up. You haven't really missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. Well, the show began with breakfast, but we thought it was meh. And so we meditated so hard we threw up. And then we took out a mirror and started comparing butts. Bianca won, as usual, but we had to stop when you showed up. We haven't really missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. God, get it over with. Don't play the bridge this week. I'm gonna. This show is gonna go. You don't have to stay. I mean, like, seriously, if you left right now, you wouldn't miss a gall darn thing. But we're going to release the entire episode without it ever crashing. And a secret exclusive. I wish we could, but we can't. No, you haven't missed much. Happy October, happy Halloween, happy everything that you celebrate. It's fall, y'all, and I'll see you again on November 3rd. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, Front Row. Thank you for Colleen, Alejandra, Debbie. Thank you, Galleon. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, John.